Good morning, friends. Assalamu alaikum.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम। कैसे हैं आप सब लोग?
Yeah, good.
Salam and a very, very good morning to all.
Yes. Okay, friends. Now we'll do meditation, and after 20 minutes, we'll be listening experiences from Madhu Gajala. Okay. Hi,
Thank you,
Madhu.
Manoj. Hi, Manoj. Thank
Hi.
you. Salam alaikum, everyone, and namaste. And we'll start meditation first, and then I'll share the experiences later.
Okay.
So, friends, I request everybody to take a very comfortable posture. Simply crossing our hands, fingers into fingers like this, crossing our legs, closing our eyes, just becoming aware of our natural breath. Just witnessing the breath, seeing how it is going in and how it is coming out. Have no thoughts whatsoever, friends. Meditation is making a mind completely empty of thoughts. And your breath is the bridge that connects you from the outside world to the inside world. Just become aware of your breath, your soft, simple, tender, tranquil breath. The more you are connected with your breath, the more you receive cosmic energy or the nature's energy. Let us all empty ourselves, the thoughts, and fill ourselves with wonderful energies. It's as simple as that, friends. No complications, no manipulations, just the simple breath. We have all done enough journeys outside. We have went here and there. Now is the time to be still in one place and to take the inner journey. The journey towards ourself, which is the most beautiful, the most important journeys, where we find ourselves, where we discover ourselves. And your breath is your master, your breath is your guide. It will take you there where you needed to go to find yourself. Have no thoughts, friends. Don't limit yourself. The thoughts. You realize your unlimited power when you drop the mind, the logical or the local mind. Let us all become one with the breath. Any thought that comes to us right now, do not get attached to it. Do not fight with it. Slowly and peacefully communicate with the thought that this is not the time for you. I'll get back to you later. And start becoming aware of your breath. Again, a thought comes. Again to the breath. Again, a thought comes. Again to the breath. Let us all gift ourselves this time, friends. Last 1 minute, friends. Slowly bring back your awareness to your physical body and to your surroundings. Let us all express our gratitude to every person, to everything, to every living and non living thing that we have met in our lives, that we are using in our lives. Let us be grateful to the entire nature, to the entire universe for teaching us. Let us be grateful for our situations in our life, but they are the best teachers. Let us be grateful for our breath, for our bodies, for our minds, and for ourselves. Last 10 seconds, friends. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now slowly place your both hands over your eyes. And whenever you're ready, you may remove your hands and slowly open your eyes. Welcome back. Welcome back, friends. I hope you all had a peaceful journey towards yourself. Yes, Manoj.
Yes. Okay, friends. Yes, friends. So I know it's a short meditation. Friends, today we have Madhuji from Germany. She has been practicing and teaching meditation more than 10 years. And she is also from India, from same place. We are both are from same place, same state and district. So friends, we are listening every day, different people experiences, different masters. So today, let us listen a meditation journey from Madhuji, and her journey is very different. Of course, everybody's journey is unique, and today we are learning a new journey. Okay. Yes, thank you. Thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
Madhu, for joining today. Though it's an early morning for you, and
Yeah.
you're here today. Thank you very
Thank
much.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Manoj, for having me. It's always anything from meditation, anytime. Yes, if somebody asks at any hour of the time, you have to go there and you have to share your experience and you have to participate. We are always ready. Like Patri sir always says, we have to say yes for meditation at any time.
Yes.
So thanks for the opportunity, Manoj, and really happy to be here once again because I was here a few months back, and it's again. I see many new friends have joined, and it's great to connect to you and listen to you and learn from you. And before that, I would like to share my experience and my journey, how I entered into meditation. So, my journey into spirituality started in the year of 2009, 2010. And my husband, his family has been meditating with Patriji from 1998. And I got married with Ram, my husband, in 2008. And I was 22 or 21 and a half years old. I just finished my college, and my parents searched for a boy, and then we found Ram, and then we got married in 2008. And right after I got married to him, our our in-laws asked me to meditate, and I was not ready at that time. I used to think, who will meditate? I was just 21 and a half years old, and at that time, like we all have so many things to do, but how can we sit at one place and we meditate? That kind of mindset I was not having, because we used to think that meditation is not for the young people, or meditation is only for the old people who have time in the day, or for the monks in the Himalayas and all these things we used to think. But then it happened that right after we got married, we shifted to Egypt. We lived in Egypt for 8 years, and that's where my spiritual journey had started and my real journey had started. So coming out of the family, coming out of a country, and having no friends there, and me and my husband only. And then like I asked the universe. I was praying a lot at that time, and I asked God or the universe that I have to be busy, and the only thing if I can be busy is with if I become pregnant. So right after I asking, I became pregnant 1 month later, and I found like this eternal joy kind of a thing, that I have won a lottery kind of a thing. And then it did not stay long. After 2.5 months, I had a miscarriage, and that was a huge turning point in my life. That like I was in a very deep depression. I was like thinking why this thing had happened to me. Like I don't know anything. I did not do any bad in this life. I always thought good about others. Why I have to undergo this kind of pain? But then, thanks to my husband, and for his great support, for his great patience, and there were times I remember that I used to lock myself in a room, and I used to not come out for hours and days. Sometimes, he used to really be patient with me. And then my in-laws came, and they said, like you meditate, and everything will be fine. I said, okay, like since they are insisting me, since they are telling me that this meditation brings so many benefits, let me give it a try. So I meditate for 1 week, friends. I only meditated for 1 week, and I said, if in this 1 week something changes, I will continue for the rest of my life. And if nothing changes, it just stays an experience, I thought to myself. So I started meditating every day for 6 hours at a stretch, because that much pains are going in my head. Because idol's mind is like a devil's workshop, like I was not doing anything, and my mind is so much occupied with these kind of thoughts, and it required that much time to disconnect myself with these thoughts, and to realize that what how much I'm thinking there, because until and unless we don't close our eyes, we don't see what is happening in here. Because in the day we are doing so many things, but in the background there are so many thoughts running in our head. But then later I realized, in that 1 week, I realized that, oh my goodness, I've been thinking millions of thoughts. So I have to cut it down. And later, after that 1 week, on the eighth day, I started finding this inner joy, which everybody speaks about, that inner joy is like a permanent kind of a joy, that you don't tag it with somebody else or something else. अगर मुझे घर है तो I'm happy. If I have a husband coming home early, I'm happy. No, this is a temporary happiness, but the permanent joy is only when you experience, when you touch yourself. And 1 week, in that 1 week, I have touched myself, and then there is no looking back. And let me tell you, before my story, I was a very shy girl. I'm very scared. मुझे बहुत डर लगता था कि सामने आके बात करने के लिए सबसे, because मेरा जो the way I was brought up was like a very in a very secured way my father has brought up. And so we were never exposed to the society. And coming into meditation made me realize that darna kyun hai, why I have to have fear, for what should I have fear when I'm speaking my truth. If I'm speaking, sharing my experience, then I dropped all the fears, and then I started going out. I realized that there are so many women like me who are undergoing a lot of pains, and I have to reach out to them, and I have to share my experience. I have to tell them, अगर मैं बाहर आ सकती हूँ मेरे डिप्रेशन से, कोई भी आ सकता है. If I can come out of my depression, anybody can come out of it. So that's when our journey started, friends, and we started hosting sessions every day. Like I still remember the day 2010 May से start हुआ. Like 2010 May 5th, I guess May 5th से we started hosting sessions every day in our home till we left Egypt till 2016. Like come what may, कुछ भी होने दो, like session तो होना चाहिए घर पे. तो इस in this journey, Patriji plays a huge role. Patriji's coming into our lives plays a huge role. He came to our home in the year of 2010 September, and like that was a turning point. Again, it's a quantum leap happened in our life, that Patri sir came into Egypt. And like we hosted meditation sessions. Many Egyptians started coming. And the first, I would like to share one experience that happened, how this whole journey of sharing meditation in Egypt happened. Like one day, like we went to a cultural center in Egypt, in Cairo, like next to the Nile River. There's a huge cultural center, and we went there, and we have given a place wherein 50 people can fit. It's an open air place, and we went there with Sir Patri sir. And we that time, like there was not much of meditation, there was not much of spirituality in Egypt. Like people were doing it by themselves, but not in a group. So I advertised in Facebook saying that there is this Master Patriji, like is coming to Egypt, and let please let us know, like if you're interested in joining the session. And we got only 20 or 30 confirmations. Okay, and then we went there, and uh, people started coming, and we went into meditation. And Patrisa started playing flute. And once he started playing flute, we have noticed something very strange, that not strange, very beautiful, that so many Egyptians are coming. So many Egyptians are coming. And the whole place was filled, and there was no place to sit for them as well. They started standing, and they started meditating as well by standing. And afterwards, after the meditation session finished, हमने पूछा था, like, what happened, like how did you know about these sessions, how did you know about Patriji? And they said, यहाँ पे एक क्लास होने वाला था, like कुछ session होने वाला था, but it's suddenly on the spot they have stopped it, listening to some music, listening to a flute music. It made us call to that place. And वहाँ से, like our biggest journey started. We had made many friends in that session, that they started coming regularly. And हम team बने, like, and then our journey in Egypt started. And every day, friends, every day we have committed ourselves um, to the ones who comes to meditation. And we realized that ये हमारा purpose of life है. Like our purpose of life is not big. Like it's very simple. Like Patriji says, the once you know meditation, you have to reach out to your family and friends. And that is what we did. We have to reach out to the communities, and we have to share, because we cannot only be happy, we want everybody around us to be happy and healthy. So we started sharing that. And every day we have 20 people coming to our home, 30 people coming to our home. कभी कभी कुछ लोग पूछते थे, like, डर नहीं लगता है क्या, like you're not scared कि नए लोग आ रहे हैं घर पे, like you're inviting new people and you don't know them. ऐसा कि like we don't know them, कहाँ से आ रहे हैं, like background कुछ भी पता नहीं है, but हमारा घर हमेशा open रहता है, like our home is always open for everybody. And इस journey में friends that we have learned about ourselves कि the more you reach out in sharing about meditation to others, you know yourself better. And itna happiness that we experienced in all these years, that we don't know that if meditation wouldn't have come into our life, what we would have been doing. So we are ever grateful to Patriji, and he had taught us so many things. कभी कभी साइलेंस में बहुत सिखाते हैं सर, कभी कभी किसी से बात करते हुए कुछ सिखाते हैं, कभी कभी बुक के जरिए सिखाते हैं सर, लाइक ये बुक पढ़ो बोलते हैं. तो वी हैव सीन अ ग्रेट फ्रेंड इन हिम, अ ग्रेट फादर इन हिम. लाइक घर पे कैसे रहते हैं वैसे ही लाइक सर के साथ, लाइक वी हैव हैड अ बॉन्ड. एंड until this date we cherish that bond. And और एक चीज है that I'm an artist by profession. I do paintings. मेरा background है, I did my bachelor of fine arts. And शादी होने के बाद after marriage I somehow like I used to, I stopped doing it. And then जब meditation शुरू हुआ, when I started meditating, I started seeing visions. I started seeing colors in meditation, and I started putting it out on canvas. And friends, the geometry I see in my meditations are really, really, like I know that this doesn't belong from this place. So I feel very, very happy doing that, because when I do that painting, I learn a lot of patience. And also I go into a different space. My mind is completely blank at that time when I'm painting. So yes, meditation helps us in many ways. Meditation helps us realize कि हमारा creativity क्या है, what is our creativity, because everybody is creative in some or the other way. Somebody is creative in gardening, somebody is creative in cooking, somebody is creative in writing, somebody is creative in telling stories. So we have some creativity inside us, and that can only happen when we empty ourselves with the thoughts in here. So when I started emptying myself here, so I started experiencing the real beauty that is inside me. And then there's no looking back. I know paint a lot, and then I wherever, as I told you, wherever people call me to share my journey and to listen to everybody, I just go there, because so I just don't stop myself, friends. So yeah, and thanks to my husband for being a great support, and for being always a guide to me. And he's always helping. Anytime he says you do, he gave me that freedom to express myself. And yes, so when you start to meditate, things will automatically change within yourself, and then immediately you see the difference outside as well. My family, I tell you, my family was not, they used to think that I'm a little girl and I don't know anything. But coming into meditation, it helped me, and also it helped them to realize that, like the more we work on ourselves, the more we work on our words, how we speak and how we think and how we act. And they really appreciate that. And yes, friends, and this is my short journey. And now we are here in Germany, and we are living here from 5 years, and we are continuing the same. Our mission is to only share and share and share about meditation. So in this life, this is our purpose, and in the like this is what we do. And yeah, so thank you so much, Manoj, uh, for letting me share my experience.
Thank you. And can you please share about the event and yes, can you please share that event you organized in the hub and how
Yes,
and,
yes.
and the law of giving, that everything.
Mm.
Yeah, please.
So, friends, in 2016 April, we hosted an event in Egypt in a place called Dahab. It's next to the Red Sea and the Sinai Mountains, and it's a very beautiful and very spiritual place. And so we invited all the masters from all over the world, and it is their willingness also. They said they feel like calling to come to Egypt, and at that time, and they all were ready to come, and we have announced to everybody that this is the event is going to happen, and these many masters are coming. Utilize the opportunity. So we have advertised everywhere. Just 2 3 days before the event started, we have only very few confirmations, and we have put a target for about 100 people. If 100 people comes, then the cost and the, like everything will be met. And also like we want everybody to utilize this opportunity, because if Patriji, and there are so many masters coming from different parts of the world to share their wisdom, and if only less people like utilize it, we felt really bad. And then we remembered Patriji saying that if one person comes for meditation or for any event, that one person is very important for you. So when he said that, yes, we remembered that word, and then we said, okay, whatever we do, we will do our work. हम किस लिए कमा रहे हैं? Why are we earning for, if we are not using our money for these causes? So we said yes, and then the event started, and everybody, all the masters from their parts of the world, they came to Egypt, and we said, after you coming to Egypt, we will take care of you. The flights, the local flights in Egypt, the accommodation, everything, we will take care of you. Yeah, we said to them. And friends, I tell you, because these kind of events need some energy exchange, which is money, and we have put a very minimal money, wherein anybody can come and join the sessions, join this 2 day. One second, friends. So we have said to everybody so that these 2 days can be utilized. And seeing nobody coming, I mean, there were around 20 25 people coming, and seeing these people, we realized that no, we have to share something. And then we told to the college students, and like we have told them that if you don't have like you don't if you cannot contribute, please do join. Like your presence is very important, because we wish that you utilize this opportunity. So we said, okay, we will also provide the transportation, and everybody started coming. And then on the second day, we noticed that we were around 120 people. And I don't know how the it spreaded like word of mouth, and the local people over there in that region, they started coming. And some people, they said, Madhu, we don't have money, like what can we do? So like they said, can we take care of any master, like attend any master to check whether they are comfortable or not? Please let us know, we are ready to be there. So like, and then one girl, she came and she said, Madhu, I don't have any money, I'm like a traveler, like a gypsy, I don't have any money. But I can sing, I can play a nice guitar. She said, we said, okay, say no to we should not say no to anything. If they are giving their time, if they are giving their services, so we have to accept anything. Like, not only money is important, their time is important, their presence is important, their like these arts are very important. So we welcomed everybody like that. And friends, tell you the frank that that event was like a family event. It was, everybody were happy, and everybody were like in tears. Everybody were crying out of joy that these 2 days passed by so quickly, and they have learned so many things. And till this date, whenever we go to Egypt, they speak about these event. It's the name of the event was Awake, and it's a beautiful event. And then what happened is, like, first we thought, me and my husband thought, okay, from our pocket we will be spending 75% of this whole event. So then what happened after this event finished? So we have kept two of our Egyptian friends outside to get like if somebody wants to like a registration counter, like we have put our two friends over there, and next to the registration thing, we have also put a box called paid forward box. So if somebody can contribute for somebody else, you don't have to say how much money you're giving. You have to just drop money in this box. So we have kept that, and then afterwards, like that, after 2 days finished, a friend, Egyptian friends, they came and they just gave the registration money and all these things, and we were so happy because we already had. It's like like you are on the top of the mountain because all these people are happy. So that is what made us happy. And then after this friend had given us money, we have counted, and when we counted, it came to, first we were thinking that we will spend 75% of this 75% from our pocket to this event, and then it came to 10%. Only from 10% we will be spending from our pocket. And then friends, another knock at the door came, and then there came a box of paid forward, and they brought it. And then when we counted that money, we both, me and my husband, we were in tears because the money was exactly 0 to 0. That means we did not even spend one Egyptian pound as well. Everything has been taken care. So then we realized that the intention matters a lot. With which intention you're working, your intentions are to earn something, or your intentions are to give and to share the joy. So after this experience, we have known what exactly abundance is. The how the universe will take care of you when you are doing the right thing. When you are at service, the whole universe will take care of you. And I hear many experience, and I have many personal experiences that when something, like we have to, if there are any obstacles for any situation or for anything, and the universe will immediately take care of it, and then it will make it easy that there will be no obstacles. So we have seen a lot in our lives from past 10, 12 years, and this event had again opened our eyes to like never doubt anything, and trust in whatever is happening, and have a clear intentions, and then the rest will be taken care. So this is one of the major events, and we are very very grateful for this experience. Yeah. Yes, Manoj. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
asking. I completely forgot about it.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, thank you.
Yeah. So yes,
Yes,
Manoj.
friends. Friends, Madhu also a mandala designer artist. So she give the training on mandala. I will share some of her mandala
Okay.
design.
Wow.
What is the Facebook ID, Madhu?
It's Meenakshi Designs,
Meenakshi.
or
Or
let me show you my
okay,
real
yes,
works
yes,
here.
please.
Let me get that works.
Yes. Friends, if you really want to help others from your heart and your thoughts are very pure, your intentions are very pure, so then universe always ready to help you in such a way. How you are helping to others, you also get help from the universe. Only we should have a right intention and right thoughts. So whatever you are doing to others, you have to do from your heart. That's all. So this is a law of giving. So what you give and you receive. So that is happened from Madhuji. So they are organized session, and they obviously they got whatever they have spent, and also benefited many people. Yes. Yes,
Yes,
Madhu.
Manoj.
Yeah.
So this is what I did.
Yes. Wow.
So this is all with a brush, and
Mhm.
yeah. So I completely go into a different space when I work on it, and yeah.
So you may, while you're making this one, you will be completely empty.
Yeah, completely empty. Yes. And this is, I work on a recycled bottles as well.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. And there's also recent work that I have done. It's very different than others. It's not much detailing, but yeah, I like this. It's very, the colors are very, very light pastel colors. And this work, I've been
Wow.
working from about 5 to 6 years, and I'm intending to finish this year.
Oh my God.
So this is a 4 feet
Beautiful. Beautiful.
canvas. Yeah, if you can see it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
yeah. There's a lot to do. However, we will finish this year. Yeah, these are the few works that I've got,
Mhm.
and yeah.
Madhu, are you interested this mandalas and designing before meditation or after
No,
meditation?
no, not before meditation. Before
Ah,
meditation, I was doing different kinds of artwork, but never into mandalas. But coming into meditation made me fell in love with mandalas, because mandalas are complete. Mandalas are like a universe. You know, like you
mm,
go outside to inside, and it's like a portal for me. You know, like whenever I do, it's like it takes me to another dimension. Yes,
wow.
yes, Manoj.
Amazing, amazing. I only saw these images in Google by searching mandala.
Uh,
Okay.
yes.
Friends, you have any questions or sharings? Yes, please raise your hand so that I can
Thank
able to.
you. Yeah, many friends are writing thank you. Thank you so much, friends. So I'm really happy. Origin of the mandalas. Okay. So I have no clue. However, maybe with my little knowledge, I might share that these mandalas are like, it has been existed from many thousands and thousands of years. If you see any culture, even Mayan culture or Indian or any culture, Eastern culture, or the or even in the Western culture as well, they have these mandalas. So mandalas defines the completeness, or like if you see a flower, if you see a fruit, or if you see a human body itself, it's, we think that we are like this, but we are a circle. So mandalas are that, it completes us. And Buddhists have practiced these mandalas, and they have worked on mandalas a lot. And so it's a cycle. Mandala is nothing but a cycle. So yeah. mm, why you are having always blue color at back? Which one? Okay, uh, you mean the background here, like this background, if I'm not wrong, Dur? Yeah, if it is okay.
Mm.
So I don't know, like when I see that the blue color for me is like the the outer space or something, and then this mandala is in that space, in that place. So I like blues and greens blues and greens in the background. Mostly I do that. Yeah, I'm wearing blue. It just happened. It just happened. I did not plan it. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. So, yes, friends. So, if there is anybody who wants to share or ask anything, you can go ahead and unmute yourself.
And everybody hide. They are already 41 days, they already practice meditation, and this is the second 41 days. Still, they are hiding.
Oh, no, it's
Sir, it's becoming the diction now. Even I am on my duty in my school and I'm still listening Madhuji.
Very
no,
good, very good.
that's
Appreciate
great.
it. Very good.
And it's so impressing and everything, her work, her discussion and her experience. So it's very much, you can say कि, life के लिए एक हो सकता है set goal कि जी we can do anything.
Yeah. Touch me. Yes, yes, Sheila ji.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for speaking. Though you're busy at school, you take time to speak. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, Turji.
Hello.
Hello.
Actually, we are not hiding. Actually, when we listen to such an inspirational story, so we so much, we are so much deep in it, so we don't want to talk. I think the same, everyone is happening the same or experiencing the same. So we are really speechless after listening to your story and after seeing your work. It's so impressive, amazing, no words for them. And I just want to appreciate your personality, the way you talk, the way you are wearing your dress, and the way you are presenting yourself. So soft spoken, polite, and calm. I have never seen, or I have seen very few like you. Very impressive.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much,
Are
Turji.
you hearing me?
Yes, yes, yes. I can hear you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your
Okay. So
wonderful
it's
and
very, very nice
inspiring
to hear
words.
you. Yeah, it's nice to hear you and to saw your wonderful work. It's really very impressive. May God bless you more. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes. So, anybody, friends?
Yes, friends, you have to
Okay.
come and express because we cannot hide. It's not hiding, as Durji says, it's not hiding.
Yes.
Maybe that's not a right word.
Mm.
However, maybe sometimes we have to come out of our comfort zone so that we express ourselves, and in this we get lot of freedom. My journey had started like that. When I started coming out and sharing, I started becoming more expressive, and I started experiencing freedom. So yes, so please come and ask anything or share anything or speak about yourself, and it's very nice to. It's not only me speaking; it is also good if I can hear somebody's experiences as well. Okay, so we will not force you. So
Yes.
as Patriji says, no force. So
Yes,
yes,
Asmaji.
Asmaji.
Yeah, hi. Thank you. First of all,
Hello.
I'd like to thank you for being a
Thank you.
part of this uh, event today. Right now, I'm in Toronto. My sister just underwent a knee replacement surgery, so I'm here to take care of her. But since I've been vaccinated with Sinopharm and it's not recognized in Toronto, so I'm doing my like quarantine in a hotel right
Mm-hmm.
now
Mm-hmm.
for 14 days. And what I'm doing is I'm just meditating the whole day
Wow.
for 3 to 5 hours every day.
Wow.
That's what I'm doing, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Great. You're utilizing your time very very greatly, Asmaji. And how do you feel?
Well, I feel absolutely great. As everybody, rest of the group, they know about it that I had sciatica. Like I developed sciatica about 4 years back, and there was no way that I could even imagine of sitting on the floor and doing meditation, and I could barely sit for 5 minutes maximum, and that also with lot of discomfort. But now, I just sit on the floor. I did a meditation for 3 hours continuously. It was, I think, yesterday, and I just sat on the floor and did it very comfortably. So it's like we are like learning. There's a lot more to learn. The journey has just begun. So it's just amazing. We've gotten really, at least I've gotten really, it's so addictive, and like I don't think that I can now do without meditation. In fact, my sister was also, she also got so fascinated, and then my niece is also here with me, and then my other nieces are also here. So every day, when I speak to them, we have a video call, and I'm just talking about the meditation, and they're like so inquisitive now that even my sister says, okay, I'll just be lying down on bed, and when you come, we'll all meditate. So it's going to be a group of 5 or 6 people, and we'll all be meditating with Sir Manoj.
Wow, wow, wonderful, wonderful, Asmaji. Great experience. Great
Thank you so
experience.
much. Thank you so much, for sharing your experience, for taking time out for us, and we really, it's deeply appreciated. Being here is deeply appreciated. We are so grateful. Thank
Thank
you
you
so.
so much, Asmaji.
Thank
Thank
you
you. Thank
much.
you. And you're doing a wonderful job by sharing about meditation. So yes, you're inspiring others to be happy. And that brings a lot of, I always say we are doing God's job easy. If we are sharing about meditation, we are doing God's job easy. God wants, or the source wants, all his children to be happy and healthy. And by practicing meditation, we all become independent, and we all realize that.
In fact, you get more connected to God, to nature by meditating, because you can concentrate a lot more. At least with me, it's like that. Like I can concentrate a lot more when I'm praying than I used to previously.
Yes,
So it feels
exactly.
so like you feel so connected to to not only to the divine power of Almighty Allah, but you feel connected with the universe as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
With the universe, with the Mother Earth, with like virtually
Yes,
everything on Earth.
very
Yes.
true. Very true. Thank you. Thank you so because the moment the connection with ourselves is more beautiful, then we see connection with everything and everybody else.
And then you see beauty in everything, even in
Exactly.
a cup of tea and a cup of coffee.
Very
You know,
true.
you are only showing your gratitude on each and everything. Even if you lift a water bottle and you take a sip, you are so grateful for that, even that, like, oh, you are drinking it on your own with your own hands. You are
Mm.
taking shower yourself. You are blessed with so many things. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
It really is.
Wonderful.
Journey is just like, it's a bliss. I would say it's a bliss.
Wonderful. Great to listen to your experience, Asmaji.
Thank you
Thank you.
so much.
Thank you so much for coming up and sharing. Yeah. Yes.
Yes, thank you so
Hello.
much. Yes,
Yes,
yes.
Tursi.
One thing I want to ask you about your experiences from meditation. That I'm afraid of one thing in the meditation, and this is that you all say that after doing meditation for long, you can see the upcoming things, the things of the future. what will happen in the future. But I'm afraid of that. So sometimes I feel that I should quit this meditation because I don't want to see what will happen in the future. What do you say about that?
No, 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 no. All these things, it doesn't happen for everybody, Durji, because until and unless we are ready, or it won't happen just like that. And the only thing is we have to just meditate, and the more we meditate, the more we realize ourselves. It's not like we see the future. Yes, there might be some people who might be seeing the future, but we should not give power to too much of what we see. Like we should not analyze, or we should not think too much. Oh, I might see something, that's why I'm scared to meditate. No, we should not do that. So we have to keep on meditating. Whatever happens, we have to keep on meditating. So and with time we will understand that like there is no fear. And firstly, I don't see any future things. I just for me this moment is very important, and I work with moment by moment, minute by minute, and day by day. And this is very important for me. I don't see like what will happen in my future and everything. It doesn't happen with everybody. Very few people it will happen. Yeah. So
Okay, okay.
yes,
Thank you.
yes, Pariyaji.
यस मैम मैम मुझे आपसे ये क्वेश्चन करना था जो मेडिटेशन करते हुए काफ़ी टाइम से मेरे माइंड में है कि सब मास्टर्स ये बताते हैं कि हम मेडिटेशन करते हुए जो लेयर्स हमारे ऊपर बिलीव्स की और सोसाइटी की और जो फैमिली ने हमारे ऊपर हमेशा से चढ़ा दी गई होती हैं, तो हम अब बिल्कुल प्योर सेल्फ में आ जाते हैं। अपनी वो लेयर्स सारी शेड होती रहती हैं मेडिटेशन के बाद। तो
Exactly.
हमारे बिलीफ सिस्टम और वो जो सारी चीजें बन गई होती हैं वो सब खत्म हो जाती हैं, हम अपनी प्योर सेल्फ में आ जाते हैं। तो क्या हमें सोसाइटी से, अपनी फैमिली से, रिलेटिव से डील करने में कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स या चैलेंजेस नहीं आते होंगे? क्योंकि वो सारी चीजें तो फिर मतलब उसके बाद तो हम वो सारी चीजों से एग्री नहीं करेंगे जिससे बाकी लोग जो मतलब एक्सपेक्ट करते होंगे हमसे, जो हमें सिखा दी गई होंगी कि ये अच्छा है, ये बुरा है, ऐसा है, वैसा है, इस तरीके से। तो क्या ये चीज बाद में जाकर फ्रूटफुल होगी या नहीं होगी?
कोर्स लाइक क्या होता है जब हम ध्यान करते हैं, देन स्लोली स्लोली एज जब जैसे आपने की बोला कि बिलीफ सिस्टम्स, वी कम आउट ऑफ दोस बिलीफ सिस्टम्स, एंड वी द पैटर्न्स दैट वी हैव डेवलप्ड, वी कम आउट ऑफ दोस पैटर्न्स, एंड इट वोंट बी कॉन्फ्लिक्टिंग विद आवर रिलेटिव्स एंड फैमिली और द सोसाइटी. So the only thing is we just realized ourselves, and when in this realization we accept everybody. When we are in the society, we will be with the society. We will not go out of the society saying that I'm different. No. So we stay there in the society, and we work with ourselves. Working with ourselves help each one of us realize, around us realize that they have to work on themselves. We stand as an inspiration for them, because जैसे कि हम, for example, in my case, I was brought up in like not speaking out, like not speaking publicly, or like it's not my father or something, that it's just that like they want to secure us. That's why we were not given to express ourselves. But then coming into meditation helped me to come out of those pattern, and to work on myself, and then to share to share whatever I know and whatever I experience, and all these belief patterns, that all these limiting thoughts that I cannot do, or like all these things had dropped. And I was lot into praying, and I was doing lot of stuff. And later I realized what is important, what is it that is bringing only good to me. I will work on it. Yes, if somebody says something, hey Madhu, you're not doing this, why you're not doing this, I listen to them. I don't say that I don't listen I listen to them, but I don't pay too much heed to them. I don't pay too much attention to them. I take what is good that they are saying, and then I leave the rest. I want to include everybody. I could not exclude everybody. No, we cannot do that. Being here with everybody, we will be like with them, and we will work with ourselves. So there won't be any conflict, like in my case, all these years, the relationship had been more qualitative. I could say that my relationship with my families and friends had been more qualitative. Now they are also understanding the importance of what I am doing now. Before that, they used to think, my father used to think, hey Madhu, what are you doing? Why you are different? You're just 23 years old at that time, 22, 23 years old, and now you're meditating, and you're like a sant, like you're sharing all these things to everybody like a big monk, like what is your age? Stop doing that. He was really scared because to see a daughter going out and sharing it to everybody, he was really scared as a parents, because their fathers have brought up them like that, in that manner. So like only yogis can do that, or the rishis can do that. But then after practicing, he also understanding it, all these beliefs dropped, and I started doing what I like. There is no there I'm not hurting anybody. We have to always think, am I hurting anybody? Is it that I'm creating any disturbance in somebody's life, or no? If we are not doing that, we are happy to do whatever we feel is right. Yeah.
ओके, थैंक यू
So
मैम। मैम, वन मोर क्वेश्चन। जैसे कि अभी आपने बात की, तो उससे एक और क्वेश्चन आया माइंड में कि आप जो चीज़ें शेयर करते हैं मेडिटेशन में, जो भी हमारे एक्सपीरियंसेस होते हैं जिस किस्म के भी,
mhm.
तो उसको हमें शेयर करना चाहिए या नहीं? क्योंकि इस तरह से भी होता है कि अगर आपको जो एक्सपीरियंसेस हो रहे हैं, आपने वो बताने शुरू कर दिए, तो वो आपको होने रुक जाएंगे। तो इज इट राइट और नॉट? क्योंकि कुछ मास्टर्स
Mhm.
कहते हैं कि एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करो, और कुछ लोग कहते हैं कि नहीं करो।
No. You should always share. We have to always share. Sharing is a knowledge. Like as Patriji says, there are three important things that we have to do. The first important thing is meditating every day. Every day, come what may, we have to meditate. The second important thing is sharing our experiences, like what we are doing here. It's called Sajjan Sangati. That we are all in a group and we are all sharing our experiences. When we share our experiences, somebody else will be learning from our experiences, and we will learn from somebody's experiences. That's why sharing is very important. We should not lose ourselves, like of not sharing. We should always be sharing whatever it is. We have to share. And the third thing is reading spiritual books. We have Spiritual India, Spiritual Science magazines, so wherein there are so much work put in there. So we have to keep on reading some books like that, that will help us to grow. And for me, I will add the fourth thing, which is like we have to share about meditation to everybody. So these are the four things that we have to do it every day. Like Asma ji has been doing, like she not only meditating, she's sharing about meditation to her family and friends. Like we all have to do in our own manner, in our not by force. We have to not force anybody, but we have to share what we are experiencing to them. Hey, this is what is I went through, and this is what happened now. Like there is a huge understanding in my life now. So in that way, people also will understand the value of meditating and the value of being independent and working with ourselves. So yes, Fariaji. So
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so
yeah,
much.
we have to always share.
Okay.
Whatever your experience is, please share, because the more you share, the more light will be thrown on you. Yeah,
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
thank you. Yes, anybody else, friends?
Okay, then thank
Yes,
you.
yes, Manoj.
Yes, thanks for everyone for joining today. And thank you, Madhi, for joining and sharing your experiences and motivating everyone with your journey. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
And
Manoj.
we'll see you again for
Yes, we
this.
will see
Yeah.
you again.
Yeah.
Yes, and few friends have been asking like, what is the YouTube page? There's a meditation page that we have. It's called Beam Meditation. You can just check in the YouTube, and I'll write it in the chat. And I also have this Facebook page for the arts. Somebody have asked here, so that I will also mention it here. You can go to it. And thank you so much, friends. And I really enjoyed the session today, and um, I don't know, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Yes.
Thanks, Manoj, once again.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Yes. So Meenakshi Design is a Facebook page, and you
Facebook page
can
and
find
the
many
meditation.
mandalas there.
Yeah.
If you also want to training, you can get training from Madhu.
Yeah. We can all plan one day to do this mandala session. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Thank you so
Okay.
much, Manoj.
What is the time there, Madhu? No, 5.
It's 5:15. In about 45 minutes, I have another session. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Manoj. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you very much. Thank you,
Yes.
friends. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.
Thank you, Allah Hafiz.
Khuda
Allah
Hafiz.
Hafiz. Yeah. Khuda Hafiz.